We are live, right here, live. So, I am unboxing and opening. Actually, one of them is a box, one of them was an envelope, and I've done opened it. And I want to fix this. We'll just see if anybody comes in. And I got 25 pounds of jewelry today. Hey, Sandra, how are you? 25 pounds of jewelry. Actually, it's not all jewelry. There was some soap in it too, I should say. There we go. Got that open. So, anyway, I have a piece here that has a broken jump ring, a jump ring that came open. Hey, Jennifer Hayes, how are you? So, I got 25 pounds of jewelry. I got, one of them one of them came from Darlene. It's a mixed lot. One of them is a lot that I bought on eBay it said all kinds of things on it. It's like wearable, craft. Anyway, this necklace was in it and this jump ring was undone, and so I was like, oh man, that's an easy fix. That is a cool necklace. And it's not signed, but it has a real Sarah Coventry look, but it is not signed. So let me get it fastened here, but look, isn't that cool? And it's missing a thing up here, but if you look, there's not a place for it to hang. So that's the design of it. So anyway, I like that. Very well. Will it go over my big fat head? Yes. Is anybody else like me? I hate to undo necklaces. There we go. We'll wear it today. So this came in a lot. Okay, guys, I paid um $4.99 plus $7.55 shipping for this lot. So far, I've pulled out some things that are not jewelry, and let me show you. This one is crazy. T-shirt's a little tighter than I like it. A digital camera was in this lot. Logitech 9000 Pro, and it does work. So I'm thinking my friend Bougie needs this. So anyway, so this necklace, and now we're going to start. Okay, there's a Eddie Bauer watch, a God is Good All the Time watch in mint green. I was looking to see if it's running. One of them's running. A Geneva watch in teal green. Some patriotic buttons. Where those come 4th of July. A quartz watch with a nice, well, isn't that interesting? Look at the band. Somebody's cut it off where all the holes go. That's weird. Anyway, a jelly watch. Are you done, Jared?
Yeah.
Another just quartz watch. So that's 6 watches there. This is like the watch lot, I'm here to tell you. There is one in here that's running. This one is cool. It's a Zodiac, and it says Scorpio red. It's a Zodiac watch. So it says Scorpio on it. So with a nice leather band. Well, I don't know that it's real leather. Feels like it, but it's separated here, so it may not be. Hey, Kitty, how are you? This one may, nope. This one is one of those bunches of dials watch. It's got all kinds of dials, rhinestones. Oops. Something just fell. What was it? So I'm trying to see if I can find the other watch. I can't find it yet. There's a watch in here that has that is running. Now, this right here, it has a, I could see, okay, there are multiples of these, and they're broke, but they're an easy fix, guys, like, super easy fix. Oh, that one is, oh, it's still an easy fix. Get it fixed. Yeah, I can fix that easy. So, it just needs jump rings. So there's one. I like that. I thought they were vintage, but they're not. But that's okay. They can go to my my booth, my dollar wall. So here's another one that they are obviously in multiple pieces. Here's this one. Here's that one. I'll have to put them all together. There's that. That one is an easy fix. So it makes me wonder if the place that sold them didn't take them apart because they were selling them like on clearance. So anyway, but I mean, seriously, all they need is jump rings and put back together. Very easy fix. It's like a puzzle. Hey, Cherry Berry, I didn't see you come in, hon. So, but I could see these. Hold on. I could see these. Oh, here's another one that's missing a thingamabob. Oh. I hate fish wire jewelry. I mean, like, hate it with a passion. Like, I know you're not supposed to hate, but this one stirs deep emotions within me that make me hate things. So, no. You're a bad piece of jewelry. Bad piece of jewelry. Those little fish wires can fit into any kind of little crack or crevices. And they just are of the devil. Of the devil. Hey, Gianna, how are you? Yeah, look. So I got that loose. There's some awesome beads. So I'm going to drop it down here in my craft jar. So, but here's some more of this. And it will go. But see, I saw these little things right here. And I thought, oh, how cool. I thought they were vintage, but they ended up not being vintage. But it's okay. It's okay. So, leather. I mean, not leather. Velvet piece for a choker. So I will come back and update y'all and show y'all the fixed ones and the ones I put together, okay? And a Texas A&M badge reel, but look, the A&M button came off, and so they taped it on. I think we can do better than that. We can put some glue on it and make it stay. So here's some more of those. Some more of those. Some more of those. Yeah, this is going to be a puzzle, guys. This was definitely, he labeled this as a craft lot, so he done good. These are cute. They're little plastic beads, but they're cute. They're pretty. I wish I had smell-o-vision so y'all could smell my house. I just put on a pot of beans with ham in it, and I know that some people don't eat pork, so but to me there ain't nothing smells better than a pot of beans cooking with ham in them. So anyway, let's see here. Ooh, oh, drats. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? From there to there, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. But this part is broken off. But you know what? That's an easy fix. Easy fix. That's really an easy fix. So definitely a craft lot. Most definitely. But I knew what I was buying. Oh, I started in to tell y'all what I paid for this lot earlier. I paid $4.99 plus $7.55 shipping. So I'm not upset. So these are nice. These are nice wooden disc beads. Very nice. There goes my sweetie walking. So those are very pretty. I like those. Hey Natalie, welcome. Oh, my mom will like that. My mom collects keychains. I have a bag of keychains for her. She'll like that one. So just because it's different. Well, isn't this cool? How long is it? Very long. Okay. It's a peace symbol, a plastic peace symbol on a cord. Yepers. That's what it is. Now this is a nice. Let's see if I can get it out of here without breaking it up. What looks vintage? The peace symbol? It might be. Let's see. Actually, it has some raised writing on it. Let's see if I can read what it says. It says made in China. Yeah. You want me to tell you what it looks like to me? It looks like some of that stuff that you get from Oriental Trading that comes in boxes, you know, treasure boxes. I buy a lot of treasure boxes for children's church. That's what it looks like. It's something that comes in a box like that. So this is a nice little chain, sparkle cut. I'm sure there's a word for it besides what I just said, but it is nice. Okay. There are lots of beads. It's a Buckeye, guys. It's a Buckeye. OSU, Ohio State University. And look, the Buckeye has been cracked. So, hey, Lynn B. Something cracked that Buckeye. Now, this right here is very interesting to me. Okay, let's see what it says. Does it say anything? Claire's. Okay, so it's not. It's just a little heart necklace. But that heart is heavy. Really heavy. Sorry, guys, I need a drink. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I needed a drink. So here is a paracord bracelet. And I'm not sure what all this is about. It'll probably go to the dollar booth. Here's a couple of bangles. And just to show y'all that I don't sell every single piece for $1. I'll show you what I do. Let's see. Like yesterday, I bought some, I showed y'all that I got the things from Savers. So, there we go. Okay, that is a hematite drop. Now, it's on a stupid cord, and y'all know how I feel about cords. Ugh. But it can come off and go on a pretty chain and be a really cute necklace. So there's bangles. So I was going to show y'all. Okay, so yesterday I bought all that stuff from Savers, and there was a whole bunch of little stud earrings. And so I put like 3 pairs of studs on a card, and I'll sell them for $1 like that. And so I had 18 pairs of earrings. I done 6 cards. So anyway. Oh, I just pulled it out of this bag. I just pulled this out of the bag. And I put it over my head. So, yeah. Hold on. I'll pull it off and show it to you up close. There we go. It's a fold-over clasp. I do believe it's probably vintage. It was, when I pulled it out, it was apart. One of the jump rings had come loose. And has a real Sarah Coventry look, but it is not signed anywhere on it. So, but it does have it is really pretty, isn't it? So, it does look like Sarah, but it's not signed. There's no clasp here, no thing up there, but it could be. I have a Sarah Coventry book. I'll look through it and see. So anyway, but you know, one of the things that I do just because that's how I am, even if I can find things that match up and I know that I know that I know they're Sarah Coventry or what, I still won't say it. It's just like what I was showing when I was showing y'all that opal set yesterday. I know that those opals are real, but because I'm so stinking paranoid, I won't say that on eBay especially. So, but that's nice. I mean, it's not. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like these beads, and yeah, I know. Don't everybody fall over in shock that I said I like beads. Okay, y'all, it's y'all's fault. Y'all have won me over to beads, so y'all have only yourself to blame for this. Okay, so I'm not sure why the safety pin is in there, and I'm not sure why that's in there, but check this out. There's hematite in here, or this is one of those wrappy things, you know. But look, I like those brown beads with the gold in them. Aren't those pretty? The nice thing about living in a neighborhood with children is mama's out on the street yelling at their kids. So somebody's standing out on the sidewalk yelling at their kids. Yeah, they're very different. So, and they're, oh my gosh, I'm just realizing what I'm throwing in here. Okay, remember I said a bunch of that jewelry there needs jump rings. Look, I'm throwing jump rings in. There's jump rings in here. This right here is cute. I mean, that is cute. Look at that. I like that. I like the color matchup on. That's Jones. That's New York. So that won't go in the dollar bin on the dollar wall. So, hey Susan. Oh, I'm sorry. And you know me, I just pop on when the mail runs. So, isn't that pretty? I like that. So, I like that one. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I like it. More beads, plastic. They'll go in the crafting lots. These here look like they are beads, but they look like those seeds, you know, but they're plastic beads. But they do look like the seeds. Look at there. Now, isn't that interesting? I'm not. Oh, it's a bracelet. And it, oh my gosh, look. I've never seen anything like it. Watch. Okay. So it's got this little ball on the end of it, and that little thing pops right over it, and then it pops right off. I ain't ever seen such. I know, and that's not good grammar. But there was a reason I liked science class a lot better than English. That one says LR, which stands for Lady Remington. And I don't know what was on that. But that piece of hematite would look cool on that. So, what is this? Wow. I don't know what it is, but I like it. It's part of a necklace is what it is, but I like that. I like that medallion. That's cool. Very, very cool. I like that. Oh, stay. Now, this right here was something else that caught my attention. And it is, of course, broken. Now, how did you get down in that? There you are. Okay. Isn't that cute? So that's broken. It's a bracelet. And it goes like so. Oops, it goes like so. Okay. Click. I heard it click. Now, there should be one more piece to it. I love those little tubes. That is really cool. That maybe have to be a worky on. I like that. You have white and gold filled. This bracelet here, can't wear fake. Thank goodness I can wear anything. It don't matter. Rashes. I like that. It's a little stamp, postage stamp. Has a carousel horse on it. So here's some more parts to those necklaces. Some more parts. Ah, that's cool. Little stones. There's some more to that necklace. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's complete. It's not broke. Hey, Jared. Bubby, will you tell Daddy it's almost time? He just walked by. Okay. I like this. It's on a card. It was originally $14.95, but I love it. I think it's cool. And I don't even like gold stuff usually. Gold tone, but I like that. Oh, you have jades? Pretty. Yeah, it does look like jade, but it's actually little plastic tubes. Stretchy beads. Stretchy beads. A little toe ring, and I would be very, very shocked if that's not 925. Because I find a lot of little toe rings like that are 925. These are beads, and they're stationary beads, and they're not even very nice beads. They're not even worth the $1. They will go in a craft lot, even though they are stationary. Maybe somebody can cut them apart and use them pieces. There. So they are vintage. I will give them that. They are vintage. So here's another necklace that's new by Fiesta. That's kind of cute. I would probably put that on the dollar wall too. So anyway, string. This lot, actually, when I get to the bottom of this, you're going to see that this lot had some things in it that uh, were not jewelry, like this. It's just a little hanging disc, and it says ESK on the back of it, and it's co-op blue. Very pretty. And I'll probably hang that out on my porch because I have cobalt blue bottles hanging on my porch. I love blue bottles. So I see a butterfly. Where did the butterfly go? Oh, oh, that is cool. I hope the other one's there. Okay, there's some stretchy bracelets. Okay, here, look at this. See it? It's a wolf and a piece of turquoise, and that does look like real turquoise. Yeah, and the wolf may be silver. That is cool. I hope the other one's there. Hope, 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 hope. Okay, Mardi Gras beads. Yuck. Here's the watch that's running. It's a no name brand. Shame on you. Shame on you. You all tangled piece of jewelry. Shame on you. Okay. That's cute. You stay there. Don't burn it. Now, you just got caught. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's cute. He's been broke though. What does his name say? I bet he says Oh, Kenneth J. Lane. And really and truly, it's beyond my skills to fix him. Because, let me just get this together and I will show you. Okay, this watch here that's running is just a nothing rhinestone watch. Yeah, I'm just looking. Here's the watch that's running, okay? Okay, but this one here is a Kenneth J. Lane watch, and it's a scarab watch. See, it's got scarabs. It's Kenneth J. Lane. But let me show you. He's broke right here where he fastens to the this. So he have to be soldered. And while I do, that is beyond my skills. That is really a nice watch with those scarabs. And it's got a little safety chain and everything. It's so pretty. So, yeah, it's so pretty. Those scarabs are really pretty. I hate that it's broke. Drats. Drats it, drats it, drats. Oh, it's so sweet. So, let's see. Come here. You. There. A little butterfly. Butterfly. Okay. Oh, this is nice. So, that's nice. Very nice. There we go. Very big. Oh, and it's Erica Lines. So that'll be something that I can put on Posh. So I'll get Mr. Jared right on that. Put that on the Posh mark. There's a whole bunch of little toe rings. I'm putting them on my pinky. That one's not a toe ring. It's a little adjustable ring. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that says something. It says 925, but yeah, it's not magnetic. So it's that. And there's the match. Yay! I love when it all works out and there's a match. I'm not convinced it's 925 because y'all know what I say. I learned it from Margaret. Stamps are cheap. And it doesn't have a real silver look to it. I'll just tell you that right now. It's a little too bright. So you want to, oh, here's another thing that is a match. Let me get all this stuff off of it. Show you something that is pair of great big hoops. Oh, that's sweet. Huh. I don't know how it works. It's like that. It works like that. It's a necklace. You got infinity and a cross at the end, and it fastens. Very cool. And actually, I think, yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. I like that. So, oh, I was going to show you something else that was in here that's not jewelry. It says George, and it's a Zippo. It needs some fluid, but I think if it had fluid, it would work. See? You can solder it. You can cold solder it. So, oh, okay, Susan. I got you. I see. I see. I see. Let me find the scarab. Here. I got you. I got you. I'll lay it aside to send to Susan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because he's pretty. Oh, I know who'll get this. I just tell you right now, I know who will get this one. This will go to my friend Vita. It's got a rose. She loves roses. I don't know where Beta is. I bet Beta is watching to see if her jewelry. I mean, her furniture's coming, so she's tired of sitting on a camp chair. That's cute. Just little clear beads. What is this? What is this? Oh my. Oh my. There you go. A big old ring, clip-on earring. So, ooh, I like that. Let's see if it's a one all together, or if it's piece by piece by piece. I may put those, I may fix a couple of those necklaces and then put the rest of them in a craft lot. Because my patience level is not, I mean, I don't mind working on stuff a little bit, but like to sit and figure out a puzzle and get it all done, and yeah, I don't have the patience for that. There. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. It's all together. So, hey Tati, I didn't see you come in. Hey Mary. So, anyway, that's cute. And to all the people who leave comments that tell me they like my hair, thank you very much. I still don't know if I like it or not. Here's a crown. Oh. Oh. Okay. What are they? Hair. Yuck. What are they? Are they cufflinks? Button? Look. Whatever they are, they're amazing. They look like cufflinks. Look like ladies' cufflinks. Is exactly what I think they are. So, yeah, you think cufflinks too? Ooh, that's a cool bead. Huh. That's, I just flipped that at you. I didn't mean to. A pin. Oh my goodness. A star flower. There we go. Ring. Got a bunch of little bitty rings on my fingers. There, we'll do that one like that. Oh. Drats, tell me. Nope. There's not a match to him. He's cute too. Those beads on that are beautiful. Those AB beads. I'm gonna stick those over there by that, because Miss Susan, she's a wonder with beads. There's a Catholic symbol. There's a flutterby. See the flutterby? Mary, Mary. Mary, do you garden? Because I'm sure you've heard all your life, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? And I'm still looking for that other wolf. Oh my cow. Yes. Look at those guys. Look at that. Can you see the sparkle on that? Oh my word. That is some major sparkle. Glass, whatever they are. Yeah. They're glass. That's cool. That is so cool. Okay, I got it. Just look. I'm looking for a swan. See no swan. Hey, KMV. Carrie, how are you? Those are so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. There's a whole bunch of beads in the bottom of here. I'm still looking for my wolfie. But I'm afraid my wolfie's not going to be in here. Here's a butterfly, a flutterby. No, a snowman. That's not a butterfly. That's a snowman. Sorry. Somebody said flutterby, and I got flutterby stuck in my head. That's cute. A little enamel ring. Come on. Okay, this I thought was cute, and I'm going to pull it out. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it's cute. Let's see. Okay, so it's a something's broke off of it. Obviously, it was a pin. Oh, it goes like this. Can you solder that back on too? The kitty cat goes on the back of him, and it solders to it, and it's broke off. He's cute. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. ACI, I think is what it says. I'm gonna lay him over here by the scarab. Oh, an earring that's broke. Okay. A bunch of junk. Like a lot of little beads. There are what looks to be. Ooh. That right there is more than likely 925. I'm going to show it to you just a second. I'm trying to find this other. I know it's in here because I saw them both. Okay. That's not it. 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 I keep seeing something there. It's a froggy, and he's laying on his side with propped up on his elbow. He's stinking cute. I'll wear him in my one hole earring. Oh, I have one that just has one hole. Well, crap. I thought there was a match to this. But I'll have to look. But I think that right there may be gold. It has the gold look. Let's see. It's non-magnetic. Yep, I think it's gold. Anyway, it's not enough gold for anything, but I think it's gold. So, okay. So let me look at this ring here because I'm pretty sure it is 925. Well, I thought I saw writing in it, but what I see is tarnish. It's non-magnetic. It's a little infinity ring. It's cute. Oh, it's not a little ring. It's probably about a size 9. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings, 7 rings on my fingers. And there's some more little bitty rings that are just crap rings. So, oh, that one's not a crap ring. That's a nice ring. It's another big one, too. That's a nice ring. Here's another crap ring. I shouldn't say that because if you're watching with a child, I would be very, if I was a mama, I wouldn't like for people saying that, especially a children's pastor. I shouldn't be saying that. Shame on me. So that's one of my words that I struggle with a lot is the C word. And when, funny story, true story too. When I worked with one of my uncles, I worked in the church all the time. I was in the office all the time. I'd be in my office working in, and I'd say, "Oh crap," and he'd say, "Cindy," from his office. He'd say, "Cindy," and so then I got to saying, "Oh cart, oh cart." So anyway, the joys of working with family. Dear friend, you are always close at heart. Now, I want to see what that says. That says 9252 on the back of it. Look, it's just a little thing, and they're not supposed to join, but on the back you can put a picture in it. That's really sweet. And then I guess you would hang it from a necklace. So, sweetheart. Yes, send them in once a year. That's cool. I need to find a place to send all my stuff. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull all this and put it back in this tub so that I have these things that I'm going to send to you, Susan, laid aside. I will send beads. These here are cute, cool. Oh. Does anybody collect Zippo lighters? If you collect Zippo lighters, shoot me a message. cnd11@yahoo.com or at gmail.com. Either one is me. And I'm so sad that I didn't find that other wolf. But you know what? That right there, that little thing right there would make a pretty necklace, wouldn't it? It would make a pretty necklace for a pendant. So that would be cool. Okay, I have the kitty laid out. I have that laid out. Okay, over here, there's something marked and I need to test those. So, put them back in because, okay. Now, all these watches need to go back in here. All this stuff here. All the rings has got to come off your fingers, Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou Bob. So, guys, we've been here 45 minutes. I do have another box to open, but y'all, if y'all don't want to stay, you don't have to. But I'm just going to open it and talk about it and try to be better about pulling it up over the edge of the box. So, anyway. Okay, that's laid aside. I like the wolf. The thing will go in my ear. Show you the kitty. Okay, this is the kitty that's going to have to be fixed. So he's a little kitty that goes like this and like that, and he's a stick pin, and somebody's broke him off of the back of this. So I'm going to send him to Susan too to see. Now I could probably solder that. See if, but I bet she can make it look pretty. So far, I'm not real nice about making anything I solder pretty. So does anybody collect Zippos? That's fine. Oh, up, Cindy, up. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. There. Okay, here's the kitty. Now I'm going to hold him above it. There. Okay, so you got a kitty here, and he's on his little stick pin, and the stick pin is in there. The stick pin is in there, but the pin's been broke off at the end, so he's really cute. Trying not to poke myself right where I got poked yesterday with a staple. So, but he's so teeny tiny. There you go. See, he's got a little bitty kitty playing with a ball there. It's so cute. Your son collects Zippos? Shoot me a text. This is inscribed George on it, but shoot me a text. I don't have anything to do with. I mean, every time I find a lighter, I sell them. I sold a real nice lighter to Michelle, Reverend Michelle. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. This one here weighs 20 pounds. Now this is not all jewelry, but most of it is jewelry. But there is some soap in this. I ordered soap from Darlene. I sell Darlene's soap in my flea market booth, and I'm down to 3 bars left. So I ordered 5 more bars, 6 more bars, 5 or 6 more bars. I don't sell it fast, but I do sell it. And there was a lady that was buying multiple bars of it for her husband because I was telling her how much it helps my skin, and it does. It's really been good for my skin. So anyway, there we go. There's one corner done. But anyway, since I was buying soap, I said, send me a box of jewelry too. Well, she did. She's a good friend. I know I'm probably scaring some of y'all to death with my scissors. Kind of scaring myself here. There we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Does she make the soap? Yes, she does make the soap. She goats the milks. She milks the goats and everything. She has her own goats and uses their milk and all that kind of jazz in my bob. Now, I got to set this somewhere because I can't hold it right here. So, and she always includes a sweet, sweet card. I keep nearly every card that comes to me. They go on my bulletin board, but I'm behind on putting some of them up. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to pick it up to show you. Look, can you see this? Oh my word. I might be here till Jesus comes working on this one. Okay, let's pull this right here out. This right here. This is my soap. Now, I am very highly sensitive to scents. And so even though her scents are not overpowering, my preference for her soap is the honey oatmeal. But Casey and April have carried on so much about the honeysuckle. I had to try the honeysuckle. Oh, it smells like honeysuckle. When I step out my front door, it smells like honeysuckle here too. This is just oatmeal honey. Yeah. No, this is, wait. Yeah. Oatmeal, milk, and honey. Yeah, that's the ones that I order the most. When you buy a certain amount, she gives you a free bar, and the 1,000 Wishes was my free bar. So, anyway, so I charge, and she told me I need to go up on my price on these. Because I pay $5 a bar for them, and I charge $5.95 a bar for them, which is not a huge profit margin. But she told me I needed to go up to because the bars are bigger now, so and they are bigger. So probably go up to $6.50 a bar on them and take them to my. Keeping this one for me. Those are big bars. Yep. So I love that she puts her ingredients. There's olive oil, coconut oil, goat's milk, water, lard, lye, shea butter, canola oil, sugar, salt, essential oil or fragrance oil, and silk to help the soap last longer. Air dry between uses and do not allow soap to sit in water. Hey, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
So.
I've got the beans.
Uh-huh. Look here.
Delicious.
Look here in this box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got some jewelry, Dave. I got some jewelry. Can I talk you into pouring me some water?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at what she done. She knows better. She knows.
What was it?
Okay, that's my
125 over 64, I think.
Okay, will you take that too? Everybody say hi to Dave.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, everybody, Dave says. Okay, so that is really, really cool. Except, y'all see what's on the bottom of it? You should just support me. So buy them, Mary. Buy them directly from Darlene. She'll sell them to you too. She don't just sell just to people that's resell. Uh, April's bought from Darlene. Darlene Buckland that comes in here. So that's pretty. It just didn't have feathers on it. You know, I could take the feathers off and put chain and make chain dangles on it. So I have a real feather phobia. I mean, feathers gross me out big time. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look. It's bracelets and they stack up. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I've never seen them done like that. That is thinking cute. Do any of y'all watch Carrie? I could take off and add crystals to you. Thank you, baby.
Yes.
So, anybody have glasses like that?
We do.
Oh my gosh. You're so brilliant. Because I've got 4 silver feathers. That goes in that box in that stein right there. No, in that stein.
There's something on that stand.
So now you're gonna have to go. You can't come in here and pick up my stuff off the floor.
Well, I'll go back in the floor.
Dave is a neat freak, and I'm a drop it in the floor and wait till I can't walk over it no more.
Once upon a time,
So,
there's a place for everything.
those are silver feathers. Yes, I know.
That
Ooh,
right?
that's pretty. Yeah, once upon a time, everything had a place and everything was in its place. Then you got a brain injury and you don't care.
It's your job to put my stuff in my place.
I know. It's my job to put your stuff in its place. So that's pretty. I like that very well. Enamel. Okay, this is driving me nuts. So what the premise for this is that she's supposedly selling me jewelry for my dollar booth. But some of this is too nice for my dollar booth. So it gets lotted up and put into other things. So, and I'm trying to be real careful. Oh my cow. I love it. Okay, hold on. Do not tangle. Do not tangle. Do not tangle. Do not listen to me. Oh my god. Look at that. I love that. That is amazing. That looks vintage too, but I don't know how vintage. Isn't that cool? I love that. So, anyway, clear acrylic over white plastic. I'm a great person. Why am I a great person? So, I mean, sometimes you just do what you got to do, Miss Susan. Life hands you lemons and you pour tequila over it and make a good stiff drink. Oh, somebody's riding them a riding mower down the street. So, and I don't drink. Who did I purchase this from? I bought this from Darlene Buckland. Darlene Buckland. So, and y'all, I do not drink. So, I drink water and tea and coffee and an occasional soda pop, but not much because I only have one kidney, so too much caffeine. And I will tell y'all this. If you do not know this, this is something you should educate yourself and know. Oh, I've honored my wedding vows and can laugh about it. Most days. Some days I cry. But anyway, the caffeine that is in coffee and tea is not as bad for your kidneys as the caffeine that is in soda pop, because the caffeine that is in soda pop is trapped in the syrup and that syrup stays in your kidneys longer than tea and coffee move through your kidneys. Um, and one of my doctors explained that to me when he told me that if I didn't quit drinking soda pops, I was going to end up on dialysis by the time I was 30. I used to drink 3 liters of pop a day when I was 18, 19, and 20. But you have to understand that's all I lived on. I mean, to me, that was a food. I didn't, I didn't eat right. And, and so, anyway, but, but I, I do sometimes make my coffee. Well, yeah, my coffee and my tea. I dilute them half and half with decaf because the caffeine sometimes too much caffeine makes my heart race. But that's life. So I like that. That's cool. So tea is better than coffee. Lots of tea. I drink a little bit of coffee. Lots of water too. I never saw. Did anybody say if they have glasses like this? These are old. These are from the 70s, I think. We had them when we were kids. Ooh, this is a pretty necklace. For the most part, most of this is not tangled up. She tries to lay it in here real nice and neat. And there's no way we'll get through the box, but this is pretty. This has a Napier look to me, but it's not signed, but it does have a Napier look. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. It's enamel, blue swirly enamel in each link. That's pretty. I like that. So some of this will be posh, and I got to get my photographer in here and get him to working on posh. We've been lazy with posh lately. So there we go. Come on. There you go. Oh, you did good. Oh, that's got a name tag on it. I like name tags. That says Leah Sophia. I don't know much about Leah Sophia. I've heard rumors of things that aren't great about it, but I don't know much about it. I saw somebody do a video about that they don't buy Leah Sophia. So I don't know. I'm just not into parties. But and that's what it was. Which Leo Sophia is she's not that's no longer in business. They went out of business last year. That's actually a very nice uh necklace. So mm, I like that. There. What does that one say to Leah Sophia? So, Mother of Pearl. Yeah. Uh, Tuesday night I missed Barbie's auction, and we were having issues at my house and issues on the Facebook channel. That's pretty. It's Claire's, but it's pretty. Those little lavender colored beads and that little there you go, that little faceted bead, that is pretty. That is that is real pretty. I like that a lot. Anyway, so let me tell you. Okay, so we do the Facebook group and we have guest auctioneers who are allowed to do auctions. Well, I had a guest auctioneer on that it was her first time. So far, most of them have done more than once. It was her first time, and so we always try to be there to help get them going, to tag all the people in the tag list, blah blah blah, all that. So, uh, about the time that her auction started, I started looking for my husband because dinner was ready, and my husband was lost. And when you live with somebody who has a brain injury and they're lost, you panic a lot. And he wasn't lost. We just didn't know where he was. Okay, one of the things that Dave does is he walks every day, and he lost his phone, so he doesn't have a way to keep up with the time. So he walks for an hour. So we watch to see him go by, and we watch to make sure that his hour we come and go and get him. And so anyway, so when I told Jared, tell your daddy that supper's ready, and he says, Dad's been gone for 2 hours now. And we started looking for Dad, and we couldn't find him. And so Jared got in his car and drove, and he still didn't find him. And I was fixing to get in my car and drive. And in between all that, they're sending they're messaging me, telling me, you're needed over on Facebook for that auction. She's having issues. And I'm like, I have bigger issues here. I've lost my husband. So I went over there, popped over there, and said, "Hey guys, I have an emergency. I can't find Dave, and I'll be here as soon as I can. So just hold on." So anyway, so then I ran to get my keys to get in my car to look for Dave, and while I was in the bedroom to get my keys, Dave walked up. Turns out Dave was actually at the house that is directly behind us on the side porch visiting with the cop that lives there. So Dave got chewed out by me and by Jared. It scared Jared too. So anyway, and so I said, this is what I said to Dave. You cannot do this. You can't do this again. And he looks at me and grins. Just like it's a lot of times it's just like living with a little kid when you live with somebody that has a brain injury where his is. And if um I can't think Robbie's wife. What is Robbie's wife's name? I can think of Robbie. I can't think of her name. Anyway, y'all know who I'm talking about. Her husband is blind and he has a brain injury like Dave does. Anyway, she would tell you the same thing. But anyway, but he looks at me and he grins and he tells me, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I said, yeah, and he's given you good sense to listen to your wife too. So anyway, he needs to wear some kind of device so I can GPS him. Well, I've pulled out an old phone that I'm charging up, and it has a GPS on it. And anyway, but let's see. He has managed to get picked up by the cops and brought home. So since we've lived here, out on his daily walk, he decided he wanted to walk at the school, and I told him, you need to wait until I can take you up there and make sure everything's okay. Well, he didn't listen. He decided, we live 2 blocks over from the school. He decided he's going to the school. He gets to the school. It's school hours. You can't go to the school and walk during school hours. The resource officer picked him up and brought him home and ran his name to make sure there was no kind of of a you know warrant or anything out on him, that he wasn't a pedophile or something like that. Anyway, oh my word, you guys, look at this. This is amazing. Look, look, that is cool. I don't care who you are. You've got carved faces there. These are pieces of real coral that have not been polished or dyed. They're just natural color. You've got wood beads. You've got the face. Then coral. Not sure what these. That is awesome. That is cool. That is awesome. I think these may be bone. Thank you, Amanda. I didn't see you come in. That is cool. So anyway, yeah, it's never a dull moment at the Lovin household. So anyway, but with Jared here, it's really good for me because then I can get out and go and not worry so much. So that's pretty. I like those too. That's very cool, very bohemian. So so anyway, you know, if I'm just honest with you, and this is not anything I've not said in front of Dave, and if you believe differently about the things that God can do for you and all, then I'm sorry. This is just how I was raised and how I believe. But I believe, like Dave, that God can do all things, and He does all things when I ask. If in faith I ask, believing, and stuff like that. And so when Dave dropped dead, and he was dead, not, I mean, it's not he was dead and they shocked him once and he was back to life. David was dead. He dropped in his barber shop, his heart stopped beating, and a man in the barber chair started doing compressions. Another man called 911. The ambulance was there in less than 2 minutes, but they worked in his barber shop on him and shocked him 3 times and never got his heart beating. And so they worked on him for like 30 minutes that they never got his heart beating. And when they got him to the hospital, which I didn't know none of this because he didn't have a in case of emergency. When they got him to the hospital, he was already turning black, and they shot. My understanding is they told us that they shot medicine straight into his heart, which I figure it was adrenaline. That's what most of the time they do. I've worked in hospitals, uh, and I've seen them do that before. They shot adrenaline straight into his heart. And then they took him straight to radiology to try to see what was going on. What was going on? Why did his heart stop? Did he have a brain bleed? Had he had a heart attack? Anyway, and while he was in radiology, he coded twice. And the one of the little girls that worked in X-ray told me that's pretty. It's enamel. She told me, and it's navy blue. It may be black. She told me they thought he was going to die in radiology that day. Anyway, and so after that, David did not have a heart attack and he did not have a brain other than the fact that he just fell into an extreme case of arrhythmia. And we prayed like crazy. I mean, we prayed, our church prayed, and asked for a miracle. And but the doctors, they didn't believe that he would, if he woke up, he would ever have quality of life, is what they told us. And they were, this is how unbelieving they got. It was like, I wrote a note on the wall. He was in CCU for 21 days. They cooled his body down to 93 degrees so that his brain wouldn't swell and so his heart could rest. They put him in a coma, a drug induced coma, and they put him in a paralytic condition. Because when you cool down like that, your body will automatically shake. So they want him paralyzed so his body didn't shake, so that he didn't use that energy that would wear out his heart doing that. And so, anyway, the doctors were, that the first doctor that ever suggested to me that Dave might not have quality of life, and I just told him, I said, I can't hear this. I cannot accept this. I'm believing totally for a miracle. And so we finally wrote on they have these boards in there, and finally we wrote, if you have negative news, please do not speak it in this room. Call us out of the room to tell us what you have to tell us, but don't speak anything negative in here. And so, anyway, but yeah, we believed. But I would not be human if I did not say that there are days that I wonder, okay, God, if you were going to save his life so dramatically, why didn't you bring him back to exactly what he was before? I still don't understand that one. Um, I don't know because uh, because there are in the last two and a half years since it happened, it's been hard. It has been hard. We've dealt with emotions where not just his emotions, but our emotions too, where uh, I miss my husband. This man that I live with is in the shell of my husband, but if you'd have known Dave before he got sick, this is not Dave. He's his personality is different. He's his everything is different, and his way of thinking is different. So anyway, but I did not mean for this to turn into something so heavy, because Dave being here is still a miracle. No matter what, it's still a miracle. So anyway, but it's not been easy, and it's still not easy. There are still days where we lose Dave. So anyway, but with Jared being here, it helps immensely. It has been a huge help to me for Jared to be here. So anyhow, um, somehow I've managed to hold on. There we go. I've managed to get something on my. I started laying this stuff on my keyboard, and anyway, let's do this. So here we go. There you go. Anyway, but let's see. Okay.